English is the easiest language on earth. If you can't speak English fluently after 3 minutes of studying, you are simply not trying. Spanish has subjunctive conjugations. Russian has 6 cases. Arabic has sounds that require surgical verb alteration. But English is a walk in the park. A very beautiful, totally logical park where nothing ever goes wrong. First of all, let's talk about spelling and pronunciation. In English, letters make sounds, and those sounds never change. It is pure harmony. Take the letter combination O, U, J, H. It is so consistent. If you want to say this word, it sounds like though. So obviously, this word sounds like toe, right? Wrong, it's tough. And this word sounds like throw? Nope, it's through. And simply, this word is pronounced as thorough. But what about this word? Is it though? Nope, it's thought. Except for this easily pronounced word, which is bow. Though, tough, through, thorough, thought, bow. If you struggle with this, you clearly lack alpha brain waves. It is literally just 6 completely different sounds for the exact same 4 letters. A child could do it. A concussed chimpanzee could do it. In the vocabulary, beautifully streamlined. Let's look at the word set. In a lesser language like French, you need different words for different actions. In English, we just use set. It only has 430 individual definitions in the Oxford English Dictionary. You can set a clock, you can set a table, you can set a record, your gel can set, the sun can set, you can have a mindset, you can live on a movie set, you can get a setback. If someone asks you what a word means, just say set. You have a 45% chance of being statistically correct. It is peak efficiency. Let's talk about grammar. English doesn't have grammatical gender. Amazing! You don't have to worry if a table is a boy or a girl. Instead, English gives you something much better, much more stable. Phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is when you take a simple verb, add a random preposition, and completely obliterate the original meaning of the word. For example, to give, we all know what giving is, but if you give up, you quit. If you give in, you surrender. If you give out, your knees collapse. If you give off, you emit a smell. If you give away, you betray a secret. It's like a fun lottery. You just guess the preposition and pray you don't accidentally insult someone's grandmother. And please do not complain about English rules. The rules are absolute, except when they aren't, which is always. You all know the famous rule for spelling, before E except after C. Gorgeous, poetic, universal. Except when you are talking about your neighbor who is weird and loves science but lacks height, owns a feisty beige sovereign reindeer, and lives in a foreign counterfeit society. There are actually more exceptions to that rule than words that follow it. That is what we call linguistic dominance. English doesn't let rules control it. English controls the rules. Let's talk about the homophones, words that sound exactly the same but mean completely different things. You see a bear, he is bear. You read a book that is red. You have 2 items which are too heavy to carry to the market. There is their car over there and they're not happy about it. If you confuse these, the internet comments section will legally be allowed to hunt you for sport. But don't worry, it's very easy to distinguish them in speech because there are absolutely no contextual clues whatsoever. And finally, the pronunciation of native speakers. We speak so clearly. We definitely don't say words like, what are you doing as, what you doing? And we don't say going to as gonna. We don't say would have as woulda. We speak with the crisp, elegant precision of a medieval poet. If you practice for 14 hours a day for the next 75 years, you too might understand a guy from Liverpool ordering a kebab at 2 a.m. So stop complaining, stop studying Esperanto, stop learning Uzbek. English is the final pause of simplicity. Download Duolingo, do 1 lesson, and become a hyper-polyglot gigachad today. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments why your native language is objectively worse than English. Stay beta, linguists. Bye.